On the last episode of DanganRonpa 2, Goodbye Despair.
Oh no. I'm gonna make sure we find your killer, Nakamura.
Today's case.
The final clue. Alright guys, and we are back with more DanganRonpa 2 Goodbye Despair. Last episode, Nagito dropped a bomb on us and literally crushed our hopes and dreams.
What the fuck?
But that ends now. Are you serious? Did you really find out why we chose him at Host Peak Academy?
Man.
In a way, it's just as Chiaki said. Hajime's existence is special. Because you were. You literally just said, yo, you're a nobody who forgot he was a nobody. Like, bruh. That's so fucked up. You know what? Who knows? Maybe I might become the ultimate hope. You know what I mean? At the end of this. Who knows? But anyway. That's the only way we can see the other side of that door, right? But the button to open the door in Strawberry Hall is broken, right?
It's obvious.
We can just repair it. After all, we have the ultimate mechanic on our side.
Well,
you're right, but I need parts to repair the door in Strawberry Hall. I can repair it if it's broken, but I don't have enough parts. There's not much I can do about it. You got plenty of parts right here.
Huh? See?
Just use Nakamura. I'm sure if you dig through his body, you can find parts you can use. Hold on! Are you saying we should use parts from our dead friend? This nigga said it's called recycling. It's better alternative than disposing it with the rest of the junk, right? Junk? Oh, Kazuichi, is it possible or impossible? Like you said, I could probably use these parts to repair that button, but seriously, hold on! Even if you do repair the button, what's gonna happen to the chain on the other side of the door?
Huh?
Chain? The door that leads to Strawberry Hall has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Even if you fix the button on the Strawberry Hall side, the door won't open as long as the chain is there. You don't need to worry about that at all. Hmm? If I don't need to worry, what does that mean?
Now then.
Kazuichi, we should go over to Strawberry Hall so you can go repair the door. Hey, I'm not finished! Hajime, you're gonna come later too, right? It'd be really bothersome if you didn't. I mean, if there's someone in the tower, the door won't open at all.
Right?
So you at least make sure you're not pulling my leg. After saying that, Nagito left the area. Wow. Wow. What do you mean by that?
Huh?
What the hell happened to him? He seems on edge about something. Who knows?
Damn right.
That reminds me, Nagito asked Kazuichi to do something weird for him, right?
Yep.
It has something to do with how the elevator spins 180 degrees. I wonder what it could mean.
Hey.
Actually, to tell you the truth, Nagito asked me to do something weird too. He told me to investigate all the clocks inside both buildings. Clocks? So I did what he said and checked them all, but none of the clocks had their time messed up.
Jeez.
Why did he ask me to do that in the first place? I don't get that bastard at all. For now, why don't we head over to Strawberry Tower too? Along with the doorknob matter, there's still mysteries surrounding this that we don't understand. We go to Strawberry Tower, we might be able to solve some of those mysteries, maybe.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
Looks like that's all we can do. Let's head over. But Nagito said about the door opening, what is he planning to do about the chain? Looks like it won't come off easily, so does Nagisa have a plan or something? Jeez, I don't understand this at all. I kinda don't understand the chain. I don't. I don't.
How cruel.
Why would Nagito say such cruel things? Nagito, we know, would not talk like that, right? It's as if he's a different person altogether. Nagito is definitely acting strange, but why?
Damn it.
I can't do anything. I never paid him back. I can't even stop Nekomaru from being used as evidence. Thanks to Kazuichi, the elevator's working now. Alright, let's get it!
Hey yo, spin that shit!
Walked into the elevator. Made our way to Strawberry House. It's been a while since I've come to Strawberry House.
What's up?
Hey, you're here.
Hey.
Kazuichi, how'd the repairs go? Yeah, well, the damage wasn't too bad once I got the parts, so I was able to fix it right away. You got a lot of nerve saying that we used Nekomaru's parts without my permission.
Hey.
Well, I mean, even so...
Now then.
Anyway, now that we're all here, why don't we hurry up and try it out? What'll happen if you press the button to Strawberry Hall's door?
Even so.
But there's no way it'll open. You haven't done anything about the chain.
Hey.
The door to Strawberry Hall behind Nekomaru's body was blocked out by that chain, remember? If you didn't do anything about that, it doesn't even matter if you fix the button on the outside. Well, we'll know if we try it out. It's not even worth trying it out. No, we've all come this far. If he's saying we should try it out, then we should give it a shot.
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be great.
You pissed me off.
It's not even worth trying it out. Hajime, just hurry up and do it so Nagito shuts up. And as much as I like Akane, you know, as much as as much as I fuck with her, Nagito and Chiaki are literally the smartest. So, more than likely, Nagito is right, and Akane is probably wrong.
Hey.
Now then, can you hurry up and press the button already? Nagito seems really confident about it. I wonder why. Maybe he knows something.
Fine.
There's no need for the skyline art of the demon mouse. I shall let you fiends press the button.
Huh?
Just so you all know, my repairs are perfect. The door doesn't open, it's because of that chain, you know. There's no way this door will open. Not when the other side is chained up. With a feeling of resignation, I press the button. And it opened immediately. It opened immediately. Which is weird because... Wow. It opened immediately. So it's like... It was over here. It was over here. But... Wow. So you know what? It was over here. The elevator was over here because if it was over a Great Tower, it would have took a minute to, It would have took a minute to, like, get over here, right? That's weird. So, like, that's weird.
Hey.
Why did it open?
Possible.
Where did the chain go?
Hold it.
Hold on a second. That's not the only thing that's strange. That's right, there's no other way of saying it. This definitely looks weird.
So...
What do you mean, huh?
Hey!
It doesn't this all look the same when we were in Great Tower? Yeah, Kira, you're right. When we were inside Great Tower, Nekomaru's body was in front of the back door. Which means his body should be in front of the door to Strawberry Hall. So if we entered the Strawberry Hall, his body should be in front of the door we walk in. But instead, it was over the grape side. Why? Why isn't it like that? Why is Nekomaru's body in front of the door to Grape Hall.
Hey, hey!
Not just that, the parts that I carefully arranged when I disassembled the body all moved too. The body isn't the only thing that moved. Even the tipped over pillar and spilled oil. They all move the exact same way. Crime scene looks identical to how we saw it when we entered from Grape Hall. Everything that was at the crime scene inside a Great Tower shifted to the opposite side, as if it all rotated 180 degrees, right? I can't imagine that the floor actually rotated 180 degrees, but is that really what this means? No, it's more than that. I feel like there's an even greater mystery here. Mystery so great that it could drastically affect the outcome of this case. We might have to rethink this. We might need to fundamentally rethink how we've been approaching this case. Oh shit, I feel like it's about to end. Strange feeling in tower. Cause like... Chain was updated.
I see.
The chain disappeared. Strange feeling I felt when I went back and forth between the two towers. Yep, just as I thought. It was definitely the right choice to confirm this. Just as you thought. Then you already knew about this mystery? You got a bad habit of relying on others when you don't understand. Why don't you try investigating first?
See?
The door at the far back with the picture of a grape on it? Maybe there's a clue hidden there. There's a clue on the door. Oh shit, look, one of the doorknobs. It's the door with the picture on the grape with grapes on it. It should lead to the Grape Hall. Wait, huh? One of the doorknobs is gone. It's like the screws came out with it.
Now then.
It's the same. Same as the doorknob that was on the floor.
See?
See? The screws came out with it. Right? Then the doorknob next to Nekomaru's body came off the door to Grape Hall. Well, that's what it looks like. You said clue. You were talking about this. Well, what is it a clue to?
What?
Did you get even more confused? No need to worry. Just one clue will change everything. All the mysteries will be solved as if everything were linked together. You can reach it. Just like I did. He already knows. You see what he said? What does that mean? Even if I ask that, Nagisa probably won't give me an answer. So it'd be a waste of time to ask. Yup. I already knew it.
It appears that it's time for the class trial. To tell you the truth, I'm tired. Extremely tired. I feel like spending the rest of my life hibernating already. Man, I know it's bad, but I'm so sleepy. I just want to ditch. Though I really don't feel like it, I'll show you my serious side when you come to the class trial.
Why does it sound like something Gundam said earlier?
Since it's so annoying. You can count on me to take this seriously.
Okay. Looks like it's gonna start. Another class trial.
Hey, hey!
How are we supposed to get to the trial ground?
Damn it!
You're right. We can't do anything unless we get the fuck out of here, right? Connie, did something happen?
Hey!
No. Well, do you guys hear something? Hear something?
Hey!
What do you hear this time? Suddenly, as if cutting off Chiaki, our surroundings suddenly started to shake and rumble. And then, it appeared before us. Wow. Wow. Are you serious? Is he telling us to go inside from here? Seems that way.
Alright!
I'm gonna go. Just hold on there, Kamara. I'll make sure I avenge you.
Jeez.
Please at least be a little cautious. It's obviously a trap.
It appears...
I agree. Take the scent of danger. Even my familiars are saying do not go inside.
It's nearly
How interesting. If you can kill me, you're welcome to try it. Try stabbing your sword through my very heart. The fuck is he talking about? Now then, we shall get moving as well.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. It's annoying, but if Miss Sonya's going, there's no way I'm not gonna go. But it's so damn annoying. Damn, why did that sound like Monokuma? I guess it doesn't matter if it's a trap or not. One by one, everyone went into Monokuma Rock. Till I was the only one left, when I was about to take a step forward. Dude, it's hilarious, because I think I said that before. Either I said that earlier in the playthrough, I already said they were going to be rivals. But damn, these two remind me of Joker and Akechi from Persona 5. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. We're the same. The same stepladders. Nagito was suddenly standing next to me with his eyes locked onto Monokuma Rock. Other than the small movements of his mouth, he was perfectly still.
Well,
You and I are just stepladders. For everyone who holds the title of Ultimate. I always believed that I didn't mind. Unlike you, I knew my place. What are you saying?
man.
That's why I was prepared to become a sacrifice at any time. And from that, true hope will be born. I always believed that the talent that survived would be true hope. But it wasn't. There's no hope amidst all this killing. Of course there isn't. What kind of hope comes from killing people?
What?
Really? Are you suggesting that sacrificing others for hope isn't real hope? But you're wrong. It's only natural and extremely obvious that strong hope devours weak hope.
Isn't that right?
After all, that's what it means to live, right? There's no way I'm gonna accept that.
Well,
Oh well, it's not like that's what I wanted to say to you anyway.
hey,
There's this one novel I like. It's a peculiar mystery story. Huh? A novel? The story is told from the point of view of a high school girl involved in a serial killer mystery. But when you get to the end, surprise, surprise, the girl was actually the killer. Of course the story is written carefully, so the reader doesn't learn the ending in the middle of the story. The protagonist is just a projection of the reader, and this projection turns out to be the killer. Which means the killer you were looking for the whole time was inside you all along. How do you feel about novels like that? The fuck are you talking about? You're just jumping from one topic to another. And I can't comment on a book I've never read before.
no good at all.
Such a normal answer. I should have expected that from a talentless reserved course student like you. But I know that you don't matter at all. So what do you admire hope? I love hope.
Right?
In some ways, we're similar, but maybe that difference is what's making me so emotional. Enough already. I don't have time to argue with you. Let's go. Everyone's waiting.
Man.
Everyone, huh? So you still believe you're just like everyone else? Ugh. Reserve course students are so full of themselves. Wow. Nagito, goddamn. Damn. I took several deep breaths, and once my nerves had settled, I stepped into Monokuma Rock. God damn, Nagito just turned into a straight asshole. The elevator shook violently as it descended at ever increasing speed. But we're in the normal elevator that shakes this bad. It reminds me how efficient the elevator in the funhouse was.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably true. The elevator continued to shake and descended deeper and deeper. Suddenly, it stopped, like it always does. And the door opened. I understand your desire to apply this wonderfully vulgar trial, but it's so exhausting to discuss useless things. So let's just get on with it already. So sad. My chest hurts. Forcing everyone to do this is so sad.
Hey.
Don't go talking about permission after I've said my catchphrase. Otherwise I'll roll the dice and based on the result, I'll give you a sex change operation that many times. What an extreme punishment.
Now then.
Now then, let's get on with it once again. Let's get a move on, boys and girls. And so it begins. I hope this would never happen again, and now it's happening for the fourth time. The The curtain to the fourth class trial was about to be opened. Dang. Nakamura Nida, the ultimate team manager. And I was just hanging out with him too before he died. That sucks. That truly sucks. And I had no clue that he was gonna die. It's just that I was like, you know what, I'm gonna fuck with him. You know what I mean? I couldn't hang out with Chiaki or Kane. So I was like, let me hang out with him and Fuyahiko. Two of the people that I like the most. He died. He was more passionate, more daring, more honest than anyone I've ever met. Truly, he was more man than any of us. He sacrificed his body to protect Kane, and his appearance changed drastically because of that. But he still tried to live earnestly. And just when I finally got used to his new form, Nakamura's killer. Goddamn, it's one of us. Killing someone because it's the only way to survive is no excuse. I won't let this be excused. I won't forgive this. The person who betrayed Nakamura, who betrayed their friends, I'll never ever forgive them. And so, this life-threatening trial, filled with hope and despair, has begun. Nakamura said I would be an amazing athlete if I worked out more. Trigger happy. Hey, shouts to the first game. Hey, fuck, I mean, hey, let's, save the game. Alright, let's get it.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will if you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment.
But if you pick the wrong person, I don't know why that always makes me laugh.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened.
If you pick the wrong person,
Right to leave this island. I'm sure you guys are starving by now, but let's get revved up and raring to go. Whoever survives will be treated to a fancy lunch. Guess what? Rabbit curry is on the menu.
Huh? I'm not the main ingredient, right?
it might be.
I'm here today because Coach Nekomaru risked his life to protect me.
You shouldn't have been doing dumb shit, Akane. And it's crazy because I'm kind of blaming her now, because if she never would have did that dumb shit, he wouldn't have had a fucking good night button. And I really feel like this happened because of the damn good night button. So all in all, yes, I am saying this is Akane's fault. It's definitely Akane's fault. Because if she wouldn't have did that dumbass shit, he would have had his normal body, and this would have never happened.
I'm gonna be the one who avenges him. I'll definitely find out who the killer is. I'm definitely not tempted by curry. Got it?
Bruh.
Honey, you seem to have an impressive amount of drool from your mouth.
Hey, why don't we try going over the incident? We weren't able to leave Strawberry House, so I want to make sure we get a detailed understanding.
I discovered Nekomaru's body a little before 7 a.m. I headed over to Grape Tower from Monokuma Taichi and found the body there. Hajime and Chiaki were also with me.
Hajime was with Miss Sonia and Chiaki that early in the morning? Don't tell me you three were together since last...
Imbecile! I am not some woman with flexible legs.
Huh? Why would she say flexible legs?
Of course you're not. You're much classier than that.
Why was she... You know what? I don't know.
With legs like those, I could probably do the splits real easy.
Pretty sure you probably could even without them. But you know what? Let me shut up.
We just happened to run into each other on the first floor of Grape House and went to the tower together.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna say something. And I'm gonna say it real quick. I'm saying uh-oh because... I don't know. I don't want to say that. It's just that I feel like we've never seen Akane. But then again, I mean, I guess the same can be said about Hina. Like, we never, like, seen Hina do any swimming. No, I don't know. I think that's kind of false, because I think there was that event Makoto has with her. She had a little swimsuit on. It's just like, we've never seen Akane do any gymnast, anything. We just know that she can run and do parkour, but like, what am I saying right now? What if Akane's the traitor? You know how bad that's gonna hurt? Cause I feel like we haven't seen her display her talent. Like, how Fuyuhiko is. But then at the same time, like, we've never seen Sonya do anything. I mean, does the, bow down to me shit. Yeah, I mean, yeah. But, like, I feel like we've never seen Akane show her real talent. Oh man, I'm not even finna entertain that, I thought.
And then, the three of us discovered Nekomaru's body.
The body discovery announcement was made soon after. Akane heard that and rushed over.
We heard the body discovery announcement too. From Strawberry House, obviously. As I recall, we found out the elevator was out of order, which left us stuck. So we decided to go to the tower for the time being and headed for Strawberry Hall. But someone even buzzed door button. We couldn't go anywhere because of that.
Thinking we should at least find some method to communicate, we set our sights on the lounge telephone.
Forget these boring intros. Let's talk about the killer.
I'm with her.
Anyway, it's definitely someone from Strawberry House.
I'm with her again.
What do you mean, definitely?
I'm with her again. Y'all know who I think it is, and it makes perfect sense.
There's no way a chick would kill someone so cruelly. So it must be one of you Strawberry House dudes. One of you better hurry up and confess, or I'll break all of you in half!
Damn.
You're the cruelest one here!
Now, enough with the lovers' quarrel. We need to think about this seriously. We don't have the luxury of discussing irrelevant things. The incident this time has many questions.
It does.
The incident notwithstanding, I also have many questions.
Then let's start with something even Miss Sonia can understand. The weapon.
Huh?
Well, the weapon is obvious, right? What the heck, you guys? Weapon. You can totally tell just by looking.
You can tell what the weapon is just by looking. It wouldn't be much of a mystery if that was true. The only thing of the kind that looked like a weapon was probably... the new looking hammer. Oh my god, how many bullets do we have?
I guess we should figure out the weapon first. The weapon was right there at the scene of the crime!
That pillar, huh?
Bruh.
No,
Hey.
the hammer!
I love how they were like right on
The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him.
You serious? A
It
beating?
was unexpected as
Oh,
surprise
shit.
that is possible.
That's
Okay.
right. It was a surprise beating. The weapon is decided.
Alright, so look. It definitely wasn't the hammer. Cause I mean, look. It wasn't, look.
I
Come
guess
on
we should
now.
figure out the weapon first.
Well, it's obvious. It
weapon
wasn't the
was
hammer.
at the scene of the crime.
That pillar, huh?
No, the hammer. The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him.
No, that's wrong!
Let's get it.
No, I can't accept that that hammer was the murder weapon.
Cause it was too fucking clean.
Why not? Why can't you accept it?
A lot of oil was flowing from Nekomaru's body. Just like human blood, right? If the hammer was used to beat Nekomaru, you'd expect some oil to be on it at least.
But that hammer was clean.
Clean.
So that's why you can't accept that it's the murder weapon. Well, yeah, but the killer might have wiped off the oil later.
Why?
Well, obviously, to make the hammer look like it's not the murder weapon. Then why bother cleaning the oil? If they didn't want it to look suspicious, they would have discarded the hammer.
You're pretty insightful, baby gangsta.
Oh my god, baby gangster.
Baby gangsta? Me?
Yo, and then remember they were talking. Let me find out they finna get close.
Just so y'all know, I was trying to test you guys. I thought, maybe you guys mistook the hammer for the weapon or something.
Bruh.
It seems that was a waste of time.
Then what was the real weapon used to murder Nekomaru?
That's the problem. There wasn't anything else at the crime scene that looked like a potential weapon.
Except for what Akane said, the damn pillar. That was the only thing that had blood on it.
Then, how about we look at it from a different angle? If it doesn't have oil on it, it's not the weapon. So whatever has oil on it must be the weapon, right?
The pillar. The actual weapon has oil on it, but if it's something at the crime scene that had oil on it, it was the broken pillar. That was the only thing.
I see!
That was the only thing.
The only thing with oil on it.
Right.
That broken pillar.
Then that pillar is the weapon. Coach Nekomaru got clobbered with that.
It's like what she's saying is right, but I don't know.
Nobody could withstand a blow from that pillar. Even if you used 100% of your muscle strength, it would be impossible to wield it as a weapon.
Why?
We tried to move it, right?
I mean, damn, Akane, for real? Are you serious, Akane? It's not you, it's just barely budging. Didn't I tell you? How'd she forget that?
Yeah, that pillar was pretty freaking heavy. But there's one dude who could have lifted that pillar.
Huh? Who are you talking about?
Coach Nekomaru's robot body. With that dude's super strength, lifting a pillar would be real easy.
So, he lifted the pillar, and then what? Did he use it to beat himself?
Like, bro.
You mean Nekomaru killed himself?
Don't be stupid! He ain't the type to commit suicide!
Then even if Nekomaru could have lifted that pillar, it has nothing to do with the case at all.
Well, I guess you're right.
Yeah, you're wrong, Akane.
What the heck?
But it does bother me a little. For suicide. Remember what he said. By the way, the fourth murder of the killing school life was apparently ruled as a suicide. No, that shouldn't matter. There's no way Nekomaru would commit suicide.
But that's a problem. If it's not the pillar, then there's no other weapon we can think of.
There may be a way to use the pillar as a weapon without lifting it.
Huh? For reals?
Yes, for reals.
For reals.
I see.
She sounds like
So
Starfire
my
for
gut
real.
was right after all.
That's what she reminds me of.
Alright, it's up to you, Sonia. Prove that pillar was the murder weapon.
Understood. Then I shall give it my all. Sonia, here I go!
Let's see, here I go, bruh.
need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over? They aimed right for his head and bullseye.
There was pillar.
Even I could probably tip it over. Considering the pillar's weight, it probably exerted a ton of force.
Sonia, you go, girl! I'm getting hella excited!
I think I know what it is. The killer murdered Nekomaru by tipping over that pillar. Is that really it? Nah. Remember we found pillar fragments.
Pillar.
She's wrong. Yeah, Sonia's not that smart. She's wrong. She's totally wrong.
What about tipping the pillar over?
Let's go!
No, that's wrong!
No, bitch, that's wrong. Told you she's not smart.
If Nekomaru was crushed by the pillar, then there should have been fragments on top of his body.
Huh? Fragments?
The pillar fragments were scattered beneath Nekomaru's body, but there weren't any on top of his body. If the pillar had been tipped over and crushed him, the fragments should have been on top of his body instead.
Right.
I briefly considered that too. But it's probably not what happened.
Right.
I see. That was entirely my bad.
If they didn't tip it over, then how did the killer murder Nekomaru with that pillar?
How much longer are you gonna focus on the pillar? Just let it go already!
I mean, it's important, though.
There's no way I can let it go. I'm positive that Nekomaru was killed by that pillar.
Why are you so certain about that?
I just have a feeling.
Alright, so you know what? We're gonna go ahead and end the episode off here. And the next episode, we're gonna try to make some headway, you know what I mean? So, she's got a feeling, and I feel like she's right. You know what I mean? That's the only thing that had blood in it. I mean, blood on it? Like, what else could it be? So we're gonna go ahead and end the episode off here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, but until then, I'll catch you guys later for more Danganronpa 2 by Despair.